We are thrilled to be here for the 30th anniversary of Restaurant Week. After a couple years of this industry being hit so hard, we can't wait to see what's in store. We are here with Brandy Pierce of the Brooklyn Chamber of Commerce. How are you? Tell us about what's happening in Brooklyn for Restaurant Week.
Here we are, iconic Gage and Tollner. We are back. You know, Brooklyn is the second most visited borough by tourists by far, right? So 62 million visitors came to New York prior to the pandemic. 15 million made it across the bridge here to Brooklyn. Why? Because we have the best restaurant scene. We've got great cultural organizations. We've got wonderful hotels. Just a lot to see and do here. And today we're here to support our restaurants, give them some love, kick off Restaurant Week, and hopefully take this throughout the fall season as New York bounces back tremendously.
Thank you so much.
All right, good.
I'm with iconic chef David Burke here to celebrate the 30th anniversary of New York Restaurant Week. So tell us what's happening at your restaurants.
Well, it's 30 years. It's pretty good. So we're still in it. So it's gone from $19.92 to $30 in 30 years. 2 courses for lunch for $30, still a great deal. 3 courses of dinner for $45. So we've got a seasonal creative menu at David Burke Tavern, and there's 300 other restaurants participating, so we're looking forward to it. 30 years. If anything lasts 30 years, it's got to be pretty good.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. We can't wait to come visit and enjoy your delicious creations.
Thank you. Thank you.
We are with Andrew Ridgie, Executive Director of the New York City Hospitality Alliance. Thank you for joining us. We are so excited for the 30th anniversary. Talk to us a bit about hospitality in New York.
Well, listen, it has been an extraordinarily trying time for our city's restaurant industry, but coming back really strong. 30th anniversary of Restaurant Week, which has spurned restaurant weeks around the globe. This is an important event for our city, for our restaurants, but everyday New Yorkers and visitors who can go out and get great deals at great restaurants in great neighborhoods throughout the 5 boroughs. So it's a win-win, and 30 years, that's really something to celebrate.
We're here with Sean Feeney, restaurateur and co-chair of the Food Education Fund. So we are thrilled to hear donations in honor of Restaurant Week and Savor NYC to the Food Education Fund. What do you guys do? Tell us more.
Well, we're grateful for that donation, their belief in Food Education Fund and our children that we're supporting. Food Education Fund gives experiential learning opportunities to high school students with dreams of culinary arts and futures in hospitality and entrepreneurship. And the fact that the mayor's office and NYC and Co. see us and hear us and appreciate us and have given us this donation, it's going to help the youth of New York City tremendously.
I'm Fred Dixon, President and CEO of NYC and Company. Thank you for being here as we celebrate and kick off the 30th anniversary of New York City Restaurant Week. We're going to get right to it. It is my pleasure to introduce the 110th Mayor of the City of New York, the Honorable Eric Adams.
Thank you, Chair. Appreciate you. You know, favorite place here, you know, many years here. This is not only a historical place and great food, but it has a rich history. It's part of the reviving Brooklyn in a difficult time when you want to fine dining. You came here. Many of the men and women who use the downtown area to shop would come here and just look at the beautiful ambiance. It tells you why people enjoy this place so much. And it's one of the original voices 30 years ago of the Restaurant Week. And so happy celebration to see it open again, and great to Gage and Tollner as one of the original restaurants and one of the original participants. Our restaurants and bars, I say it over and over again, they're the heart and the soul of the city. You know, many people focus on 9 to 5, but this city comes alive from 5 to 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And it's more than a place of entertainment and tourism. It's a place that employs countless number of people, dishwashers, waiters, waitresses, bartenders, hosts. It is a major part of our financial ecosystem. Without it, we would probably be just London, but we're not, we're New York. That is why people come here. They come here because of the excitement and diversity in our food. And NYC and Company, when they go abroad to sell New York, they sell our nightlife industry, Broadway, the restaurants, the theaters, Mickey Mouse on 42nd Street. All of this is part of the uniqueness of our city. So New York City is open for reservations. Make those reservations. Let's enjoy what Restaurant Week has to offer. And I want to thank this beautiful establishment for allowing us to come here. It's a symbol of what we can do as we continue to recover. And thank NYC and Company for great work done. Selling New York, it's a great deal to be here in the city. And we only ask tourists to do one thing, and that's spend money, spend money, spend money. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. Well said. I want to also add my thanks to Gage and Tollner. Restaurant partner Sinjin is with us today. You're going to be hearing from him at the end of the program. This is such an exciting milestone, as the mayor pointed out. New York City is the birthplace of Restaurant Week, back in 1992, the very first program of its kind anywhere in the world. And we're proud of its long history and its impact, both here and as a concept that now exists in many major cities all across the world as it's been copied. Now this summer we have approximately 650 restaurants participating in the 30th anniversary, from neighborhood eateries to high-end dining, and 15 of the original 1992 participants are part of this year's program, including Barbetta, Carmine's, Francis Tavern, Gage and Tollner, Gallagher Steakhouse, Sylvia's, Tavern on the Green, Tribeca Grill, Union Square Cafe, and more. It is more important than ever that we do all we can to support and lift up the dining community, and we encourage you to experience restaurants in every borough throughout this 5-week program, which begins today, runs through August 21st. The deals are available Monday through Friday with the option of Sundays. You'll find some establishments with Sunday options. So all in all, it's 30 days of dining discounts. As Mayor Adams shared, the promotion of New York City's culinary scene does not end after just 30 days of Restaurant Week. Today we launched Savor NYC, a year-long celebration of culinary across all 5 boroughs. This year-long campaign will highlight every type of cuisine and dining experience across cultures and neighborhoods, from street carts to new and established restaurants, accessible cuisine, sustainable cuisines, culinary events, and more across the 5 boroughs that make New York City the most celebrated dining destination in the world. Content for Savor NYC is available on our website at nycgo.com/SavorNYC. And another exciting announcement to share with you today in honor of this special milestone anniversary. We have partnered with the Food Education Fund and made a donation in honor of Restaurant Weekend participants to the organization to support local students in their pursuit of careers in restaurants and hospitality. Through the experiential learning in culinary arts, hospitality, and entrepreneurship, the Food Education Fund prepares and empowers students to continue their education and cultivate sustainable careers. The goal of these programs is to expose students to a broad range of opportunities and to help them develop a vision for their future, and with skills, confidence, and connections to achieve their vision. The organization works closely with the Food and Finance High School, but also runs programming for 13 other culinary-focused high schools throughout the city, and internship programs, visiting chef programs, and more. I want to thank Nan Shipley, Sean Feeney, and Kat Traveras from the organization who are here today with us. In closing, I'd like to remind you all, book your reservations now and book often. They do sell out. And to get local throughout our city, as the mayor said, we have 5 boroughs full of culture, nightlife experiences, and remarkable dining to explore. So don't miss an opportunity.
We are here with Alyssa Schmidt, VP of Communications for NYC & Co., spearheading New York City Restaurant Week and bringing tourists to New York from all over. So tell us more about what you do and what everybody needs to know about Restaurant Week.
Yeah, so we're here today celebrating the 30th anniversary of NYC Restaurant Week at Gage and Tollner in Brooklyn. This is one of the original participants from 1992, so it's really exciting to be here celebrating this milestone moment. There's so much to see for Restaurant Week across all 5 boroughs right now. We have over 650 restaurants participating, so it's really an exciting time to go out and explore neighborhoods that you may have not gone to before and check out new cuisines, see that restaurant that's been on your bucket list. It's a really great time to do this now.
Thank you so much. Everybody, make it happen for this year's NYC Restaurant Week. For Salad with a Side of Fries podcast and Flavors of New York, I'm Jen Trepid.